Since the last online exam, online students, you had
Say again?
From the last online exam, you had an issue with the online students not using the mirror properly. Can you do
I had multiple issues, not only the mirror.
No, okay.
Because the thing is, if I have a guy, right, and I will not mention names, right, and puts, okay, the mirror, okay, on something that looks a big box, okay, where you can put clothes, and then on top of that, okay, he puts a mirror.
That was
and
me.
the mirror from this distance cannot see anything. What it sees is a white thing, right?
That was me actually.
Okay. In another case, I have another student who had a mirror, right? But the mirror was vertical to the screen. So you could see that the mirror, okay, was there, but the mirror was not looking at the screen. And the objective of the mirror was to see what is on the screen. Okay? So the guy put it vertical to the screen, and he was doing his job. Okay?
Okay.
And this, okay, is not that they are not.
Anyways,
So I have a question about the mirror.
About what?
So you mentioned that we could get a mirror off of Amazon, but right now, Amazon all orders.
Listen, the thing is, you don't have, as I said, okay, every home, I believe, has somewhere a mirror.
Professor,
not really. Not everyone has mirror in their homes.
What you can do is you can put it vertical and put a couple of books behind it to stand. If you have, let's say, 2 books and you put a small book in front of this, the mirror will not move.
Professor.
Yes.
Not everyone has mirror. Not everyone has mirror. Since not everyone has mirror. The mirror I have is in my bathroom. So
I don't
I'm
mind
serious.
if you take the exam at your bathroom.
Professor.
It is the cleanest environment in the home.
Professor.
sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so the exam one is gone, and I was actually the one putting the mirror in the boxes because I was in the office. That was the best I could do. Right now, I'm going to be working from home, so I will be taking the exam home if it will be April 4th, Saturday. I have the mirror here with me, and you were very specific in the first instruction on how to put it. And after what you said, you got to put it 30 degrees on your right so you can see what's behind the computer, or, you know. I have the mirror here. Can I just open it and you guide me how would you like the mirror to position, because I'm very nervous about the next exam of not fulfilling the requirements, and I really don't want to lose points regarding mirror, you know.
What are the size of the mirror?
I have it right here.
No, what is the size? The thing is, you have it here, but I don't see anything.
Let me just open the video.
Yeah, that's the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is, do you have your table? Are you sitting on your table?
The laptop is, well, yeah, this is sitting on the table. So how would you like, yeah, here it is.
Sit on the table.
Yeah.
What is the other 2 screens that I see here? Why is this screen? Okay, can I get rid of the screens?
There's
Look at you all.
There's 2 computers and 1 monitor, but yeah.
Okay, so first of all, you must have only your laptop, nothing else, right?
Right.
You know that.
No, I understand that part.
Okay, so the thing is, in this case, okay, move it a little bit closer. Let's see how closer we can go to see what is in there on your screen. Does your screen have something now?
Closer like that?
Okay, the screen will be the one of your laptop, right?
Yes.
Okay, and the screen of your laptop is on the left side of the mirror, or not?
The screen.
We see 2 screens here.
There will only be, okay, I know I'm showing you this one, but there will only be 1 laptop, no other.
No, but the thing is, okay, this is your laptop that you will use, that you saw now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bring it, how far away you are from the laptop?
I could show you with.
Yeah, that's the other guy.
Okay.
That had the mirror with standing again.
Yeah, here's my hand. So like that. Yeah. Do you see it? It's like, I don't know, 20 centimeters. Yeah. That's where I am. That's here. So
Okay, let's bring it even closer. Bring it very, very closer to the screen. No. The screen that you use. You will not use the screen, right? You will use the laptop.
this is the iPad, but let's just say this will be the laptop. So, because I'm using.
No. I'm saying for the exam, what you will use, because right, the computer that you will use also may have different functionality. So, for instance, this big screen that you have there, right?
I know. I have a.
Okay, can you open calculator? That's my question. Does your system that we are looking right now has a calculator?
No, it won't be the iPad, Professor. It will be this computer that's on the desk sitting here. That's a different computer that has a camera. I know I've opened this session on the iPad.
No. The thing is, you said I will use the laptop.
Yes, it will be this one here. Another one.
Okay, so why don't you show me this and not the other ones?
Because I just want to do a trial run since I've opened the.
No, I'm saying if your laptop is the preference, the screen I see right now, there is a laptop on the left and there is a screen on the right. Right?
No. Well, I'm just trying to do a trial run because on the exam I will be using this one. So
Why don't you open this laptop to see how it will show?
here you go.
You are two different rooms, or you are because now I see one guy, then I see another guy.
Here it is. So it will be this laptop. It will be this calculator.
So the calculator is the calculator of the computer.
Yeah, the one with the built-in calculator. Yeah.
Okay.
The one that you said to. Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is, how far you are now when I see at this point? We are half a meter? How far away?
No, 20 centimeters. I'm right here. I'm right here, yeah. Do you see it?
Okay. So the thing is, if you move this to the left or to the right, okay, you can put the mirror on the same desk, right?
Well, the mirror is just like that, so I'm gonna.
No, not on the. I'm saying, okay. Show me with your laptop how big is the table.
Yeah.
So the table actually, right? It is not a square.
Well, it's like that. Yeah. Do you see it?
No, now I see the other gentleman there. I don't know why the video jumps from one to the other. Actually, I see also a picture of the coronavirus.
Daniel, can you please mute your mic because it. Thank you. Can you see it now, Professor?
No, I see see here. Okay. So the thing is, since your laptop is like that, right? What you can do is you can move it to the left, or if you prefer to move it on the right. If you move it to the left, right? Let's say close. No, that's right. Okay. So where you have the iPhone, if you move it there a little bit, then you have area to put the mirror on your right.
Okay, so
you understand what I'm saying, right? So the thing, what you do is you have to move the stuff underneath. The mirror will not be there if you move the laptop to your left, which means you move it towards the mirror you have right now.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the laptop it will not look the mirror. The laptop, okay, will look you.
Okay, so that's the laptop.
So
looking
the
at me.
thing is, however, right, as you move the left side, also the whole laptop moves to the left. Could you move it a little bit more to the left?
The laptop?
The laptop, and to look you.
Okay.
No. Push it on the right side. Push it the right side so the left.
Oh.
No.
okay.
You were okay where you put it. Put it on the left side that you had it.
The laptop?
We look at the table, right? So move it to the left. Okay. And that, okay. Now push it a little bit farther on the table.
Okay, I will be cleaning this, okay?
Okay. Now, the mirror, it will work if you have the mirror somewhere at the end, vertical to the keyboard of the other machine.
Somewhere
Take it from
like,
here, okay, but move it close to the screen, vertical to the screen and close to the big screen. Not to the laptop screen, to the big screen.
closer like that?
Yes, and turn it, okay, by 90 degrees so that the mirror, okay, looks at your screen of the laptop. Okay. So now the camera, this white thing is your mirror, right?
This thing here, yeah.
Yeah, the white. The thing is, could you move it a little bit more vertical?
Vertical.
Vertical means 190 degrees.
Right? You mean up, right? What do you mean?
Well, the thing is, what I mean is to be in such a way, okay, to see, because now you have a light behind the laptop, right? And what we see is the reflection on the mirror.
There's a light here on top, yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, don't you have a big light to be behind you?
I could turn this off. I could turn that off.
Okay. If you turn it off, you will have light in the room, right?
Yeah, I have light in the room.
Okay.
I just turned it off.
Okay, make the mirror to be vertical to the table, 90 degrees.
90 degrees to the table? You mean further down like that?
No, 90 means that the surface of the table and the surface of the mirror have 90 degrees.
What do you want to show on the mirror? You want to see the laptop plus what's behind, right?
Yes, but the thing is, what you have there, okay, must be something that can be seen.
Okay.
Because now the laptop sees a white light as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I could open camera. You could see what the camera sees.
Yeah, that's what I want. Let's see the camera.
Professor, do you want the camera of the laptop to see the mirror and the mirror projects what's in the keyboard and the monitor?
The camera of the laptop, right,
Here it is, Professor.
can be used, okay, to look a large area. The camera of the laptop can show a large area.
It's just the way things are right now. How are you going to sit comfortably and type if you have a mirror to,
No, the thing is because now you hold it, right?
Yeah.
Now you can see, right? Now that you have the camera, I see you with the camera holding it, with the mirror holding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
So in this case, yeah, something like that, but you cannot have someone to hold it, right? Just as I said, what you can do is have a book behind it and then use another book in front of this in order to keep it in something which is close to vertical.
Okay, so this position is good as long as you see.
Yeah, it is good. The thing is, you can move it also a little bit to the right because you have also to sit on the laptop, right, to the desk, right?
Yeah, so like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question. The only mirror that I have that I can move is a full body length mirror that hangs off of my bedroom door. So is the expectation that I'm supposed to buy a portable mirror? And if so, with the quarantine, how exactly would I go about doing that?
The thing is, I cannot see you. Who is the person who is talking? Because there is no... Could you activate your...
My camera's turned off, but I don't have a small mirror like Samet does. I don't have small mirrors in my place.
Yeah, but the thing is, listen...
Mounted to my wall and the one that hangs off the back of my door. So it's not like I have a small portable mirror to position on my desk, for example. So are you telling me that I need to buy a mirror?
Listen, the mirror that you can buy, right? They are, I mean, there is a mirror which is about similar, okay, to one of the guys had this mirror, okay, that has the arm, and then I think it is how much? 20, how much was your mirror? One of the guys, right, had a mirror.
Professor, I had a mirror. It wasn't that expensive. The problem...
Yes, this one. Okay, show me the mirror.
Yeah, this is a mirror. The problem is it doesn't work too well. It's too close. It's kind of too small. And what I was wondering if the people from Proctor can help us to set this up so we don't, because it's a big responsibility to set it up properly and according to, what is needed.
Let me tell you, you say that you have a big mirror which is part of a draw. You have two big mirrors. One is behind the door and the other was where?
I have the mirrors that I have in my house. They're all mounted to the wall except for the one that hangs off the back of my door. So it's a hanging mirror, the full body length hanging mirror. So it's not something that I could just stand up easily and comply with all the other rules of the exam.
And Professor, I think I also have a similar situation. My only mirror I have is in my bathroom. So I know you were making a joke that I should take my exams in my bathroom. So what if my wife wants to use a bathroom? How is this going to, because I've never heard
she will become famous.
No, my wife doesn't expose herself. She goes out, she covers. So, and I'm very particular about that. So, and I'm very honest. I mean, I don't mind if you want me to come to your office with mask and take it, because this rule is really extra. I don't want to correct, but this rule is really ridiculous. I would rather risk my life and come to you and take it down, because my place is
no. The thing is that they do not allow to come here.
Yeah, so I mean, I wear mask. That's how ridiculous the rules is even making me to come to school, even though it's not allowed. So I mean, my place is very small, and I don't like to show my places. Like, I'm very privacy person. So I don't have mirror. So in this case, I mean, I don't know what exactly
Listen, the thing is, right? If your space, I don't know. Are there libraries? I don't think that libraries will be open now, right?
Yeah, I live in an attic. So you can imagine how the place is like. So I don't know if the camera is not enough, and I don't use mirror, honestly. Trust me, I barely use mirror. So
everybody, anyways, hides your screen when you take the exam. So I don't know what's the point of a mirror. They could already see your screen.
No, the thing is that once he turned on the camera, and the way I was doing this, right? I was not doing this without the camera to be on. So the whole idea is to have the camera to look at the mirror, right? And also through that to see what is in the screen.
What is
Proctor U is? They're basically looking at you.
Say it again.
I never use Proctor U. I use lockdown with the webcam, with the microphone and everything turned on in other classes.
The lockdown records the student.
Right.
Lockdown browser,
And
at
also
least in the
locks down
previous
your
classes that I've
privacy.
taken,
Okay,
records both the
you
student
have
and
two of them
and
talking at the same time. So, could you please pick each one?
or sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were saying the same thing.
Okay, so in previous classes that I've taken, Lockdown Browser records both the student through the webcam and also records the screen, unless the other professors that I've taken were under the wrong impression. But Lockdown Browser records both student and what's active on the desktop, and also stops other applications on the desktop from running, and also requires that the student provide identification at the same time as well.
So pretty much what he's trying to say is that with a lockdown, nothing works except your work. Nothing opens. You can never go around your laptop except the exams. And
Yes,
people
but with the
are
the lockdown browser, they will basically access the exams the way they do it with the ProctorU. You will talk with someone and then will open it, and then you will get the exam. Or how do you get the exam? With the lockdown browser.
With Lockdown Browser, you install an application on your desktop or laptop that's provided by the university, and then you log into Moodle, or I've done it through Moodle, or I've done it through the Canvas site. And what happens is you launch the application.
Okay,
and
so the thing is, when you log into Moodle, right? So do you provide credentials?
I provide my username and password for Moodle or for Canvas.
No. My question is, do you have someone to check that, for instance, your driver's license or some other identity is seen by someone?
So when you first launch the Lockdown Respondus, depending on how the professor configures it, you have to show a picture ID as part of the recording. So in my case,
so you saw the picture ID.
My NJIT
I've taken an exam a week ago with using.
And after that, the browser simply records, and there is no proctor to look at what happens.
So the onus at that point would be on the professor to review the videos.
No, but the thing is that the time that the proctor has with you is only when you show him the ID, or does not even show that. And then you can.
It asks for student ID, Professor. It does ask for student ID.
Can I say something, please?
Both of them, the proctor and the other one.
Yeah.
Can I say something, please?
Of course.
Yeah. When we get connected to the webcam, the guy asked us to show all around in front of the computer, behind, and anything that basically he wants to see when we're sitting and behind, and he wants to see, they tell you that's what they do all around. And then after you show the ID, and then you can start taking the exam. But in my case, they were very meticulous and look at what I had in front, in back of the computer, and all around just before the exam started.
So ProctorU, Lockdown Respondus browser first asks for a copy of your ID to show. Then it also, if the professor configures it to do so, will ask you to take your laptop and turn your laptop to scan the room. This is all recorded. So Lockdown Respondus does all this without the need of a proctor.
I have a regular computer and a webcam that I can move around, and that's what I did with the webcam. I show what was in the screen. I show the keyboard, and I show the table where I'm sitting. They asked me to move the table here. I have like a little draw and showing all around, and then I started taking the test. I'm not taking a test with a laptop.
So that's the thing. You rotate. So laptop, desktop, as long as you have a webcam, and that the recording can scan the room by you rotating the camera, that fulfills the requirements of the lockdown respondus browser.
Wait,
Lockdown respondus requires you, if the professor configures it, to show the contents of the room and the desk that you are on. It is then on the professor to review the video if they feel that something has happened untoward during the exam of that student. So
and
it is more automated rather than a human proctor reviewing what you're doing.
And also, I would like to add something to what we are discussing. Professor, this is epidemic. Nobody goes anywhere. Everybody is at home. So if you think, I'm sure your concern is that people will be cheating. You know, we are in an epidemic situation whereby people don't go anywhere, pretty much. So I know you might have experience with other people cheating, people as if they're typing and somebody is helping them. But this is epidemic. Nobody goes anywhere. You know.